Hello again. So I want to share some stuff with you guys dealing with the last video. So some of the things that I've been super worried about, the things that I've been more stressed about and that my anxiety has been plaguing me about has been like what I'm supposed to eat, what I'm supposed to stay away from, because like I have to think about like how the iron is absorbed in my body. So like for instance, vitamin C is a big thing. So I have to make sure I have vitamin C when I take like my iron pills. Whenever I eat anything with iron, you're supposed to have vitamin C with it to help the absorption. On top of that, there's a lot of things I can't have. I think I mentioned it before, but I can't have anything with tannins in it. And that means I cannot have coffee, like I told you before, the tea. I don't, like I said, I don't drink, so that doesn't matter. I cannot have beans. I cannot have legumes. I cannot have lentils. I cannot have bananas. I cannot have fruit that has the skin on it. I can't have, there's just a lot of stuff. And so it worries me. I can't have cocoa. I can't have chocolate whatsoever. If I have cocoa, it takes away about 90% of the iron that I just consumed. So I cannot have it. It's like what I heard a doctor say once is, it's like it doesn't matter how much iron you consume. If you're eating these certain things, you're just going to poop it right out, you know, and I'm not trying to do that, right? But I have been terrified that I'm not getting my iron. I didn't tell you guys that when my doctor talked to me this last time, like a week ago, he basically was like, if he told me my iron wasn't going up and that was bad, and that I needed, that if I felt any kind of dizziness, fatigue, any of those things, that I need to go straight to the ER immediately. I've been looking into iron infusions, I guess. I'm part of like a group on Facebook, I told y'all. So like they were talking about iron infusions that's supposed to like bypass your insides, so it goes straight into your bloodstream, so it doesn't affect you with the constipation. And I also heard that when you take a lot of pills, the reason why iron pills cause constipation is because most of the iron doesn't get absorbed and it gets stuck in your colon and it causes the constipation. So there we go. And then basically I've just been thinking a lot about all this. Like I have the breathing issue going on a lot. Just right now it's happening and it freaks me out. It's freaking me out because now I have a real reason for it to be like, should I go to the hospital? Am I supposed to go right now? What's happening? You know, is it my heart? Is it my lungs? Because low iron gives you issues with your heart and with your lungs. And that's why the breathlessness, you know, happens with it and all of that. And so like, I'm here like freaking out. It gives you heart palpitations. It does all kinds of stuff. So there's that. And I don't know, I'm just freaking out over here and I don't like it. It's not fun. It's not something that I want to deal with. It's not something I want anyone else to deal with. But these are the fears that I'm dealing with right now. And I'm gonna talk to you guys while I'm going through this. I'm going to keep posting videos dealing with the little things, and hopefully I'll figure something out. Like I said, I did the magnesium tonight, so hopefully that'll kick in. I'm trying to figure out all these things I'm not supposed to be eating. My husband is in, he's a culinary arts school, right? And he's in culinary arts to be a pastry chef and a baker, whatever. And part of his schooling is he's been having to make all these things, these desserts, you know. And like this past couple of weeks, 2 or 3 weeks, he's been having to use a lot of chocolate, like real 100% cocoa, you know, all these things that I'm not supposed to be eating, but I've been eating them. And so I'm worried now because I'm like, oh my goodness, you know, I have been eating these things. I'm not supposed to be having bananas. He made like a, so delicious though, but he made a vegan chocolate banana cake. And then like I'm not supposed to have chocolate or banana or gluten. And on top of that, he also made some chantilly cream, which is my favorite, but that's pure dairy. And then I'm not supposed to have any vanilla or cinnamon as well. So like vanilla is in chantilly cream. So like, you know what I mean? I'm just like, oh my goodness. You know, I am just, this is just new and I feel so frustrated and, sorry, had to sneeze. But I'm just terrified and I don't know what to do right now other than I'm just hoping and praying that everything turns out okay. And I've been praying a lot. And we just moved back to the Dallas-Fort Worth area. And there's a whole nother story there. A lot's been going on in my life, and so I have added stress. And stress causes worse, it actually depletes your iron, and it also makes hemorrhoids worse, right? So yay me. And I've been under a lot of stress, like tons. Like normal, I guess. You know, it seems like I'm always under stress. Things are always happening in my life. I'm like, do I have a curse? What's happening? Somebody hates me that much or hates my husband that much and I'm just getting the backlash from it because I'm with him. I don't know. Anyway, I love you guys. Remember, you're not alone. And like I said, I'm going to keep talking about this because this is something that's plaguing me right now. And yeah. I love you guys. Remember, you're not alone. And